Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be trying out a new collection from Physicians Formula called the Butter Buddies collection. Looks like this. They are all very adorable and I'm very excited to check them out. So if you guys would like to see what's in this collection, see them tried on, and hear my thoughts, then just keep watching. Okay, so in this Butter Buddies collection, we get a banana powder. It's called Baby Butter. We get a mattifying powder called Scotch. And we get a illuminating finishing powder called Bitter Butter. And then we get 3 color products. The first one is the Butter Bronzer, but it looks different than the typical Butter Bronzer. This one's called Butter Puff. We get a butter blush called Miss Butterfly. And we get a butter highlighter called Butter Nut. Now, first thing to note is the packaging is very different. I mean, you can just see from the width of the box, very different from the typical butter packaging, which is very bulky. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with this banana powder under the eyes. It says,
limited edition, ultra luxurious, color correcting banana powder infused with our proprietary butter complex delivers a radiant, natural looking finish. Incredibly creamy and soft texture combines the best features of a powder and cream for long lasting, color correcting finish unlike any other.
So we'll give it a try under the eyes and see if it does have a brightening finish. So before and after, I don't notice a whole lot of difference other than this side is matte and this side's slightly dewy because it hasn't been set yet. It's not a bright yellow powder, which I appreciate. It's right here. So this is one banana powder I think I could use because it isn't so yellow that it makes my under eyes look strange. So I definitely could use this one. Okay, next we have 2 finishing powders. We have the mattifying powder. And we have the illuminating powder. I think I'm going to start with mattifying around the T-zone area, and then maybe we'll try some of that illuminating powder. It looks white, but then rubbed in. I mean, still pretty bright, so we'll see if there's any flashback with this one. But it doesn't look a whole lot different than the banana powder. So I'm glad that these aren't intensely pigmented. Forgot to tell you what this one says. This one said mattifying powder infused with the same complex. It all says the same thing, features of a powder and a cream. So I think they're all pretty much going to say the same thing on the back. They're all infused with a proprietary butter complex blend. Yeah. So that was the matte powder. Now we have the illuminating powder, which feels a lot softer. Wow. Very, very soft and creamy. Okay, and I can definitely see a little bit more reflectiveness in this one. Ooh, but it's almost white. It's like a pearlescent finish. Is that gonna make me look ghostly white? Like it's a really pretty shine? I just grabbed one of my old Juno & Co brushes. It's pretty fluffy from washing it multiple times. It's not as tight as it used to be. I'm gonna try this on the forehead first because I can always cover it with bangs. And it looks very dusty. Ooh, that's shiny. You guys see the glow on my forehead? Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. So it's like a white glow. So I feel like this might need to be reserved for like highlighting. I'm not sure I'd be putting this under the eyes because it's so reflective and white. But maybe as like a finishing step to kind of like lightly dust all over the place might be all right. But applied intensely, you're going to get like a pearlescent sheen all over the face. So I like it, but used sparingly. Okay, for the color products, I'm going to start with the Butter Puff Butter Buddies Bronzer. So it doesn't say Butter Bronzer, it says Butter Buddies Bronzer. It has the same scent, same soft texture as the Butter Bronzer. I think that is the same shade. So I'm just going to dust this on lightly. I already know I like the Butter Bronzer. Okay, I like this little bronzer. It's a good one. Next, we have this little guy, the Miss Butterfly Butter Buddies Blush. It says it delivers a radiant glow, lit from within, tropical glow unlike any other. I mean, they do smell kind of like the butter products. This feels like the butter bronzer. So kind of like a Barbie pink with, I don't really see a sheen in it, so we'll try this. It's very pink. Wow, that's a lot. That's a pretty color. I wouldn't say it looks pink on my face. It's like more peachy pink. So I can handle that, and I don't see any lit from within kind of glow. I just see like a pretty blush. So no glow, but I like the formula. I like the shade. If I didn't already mention it, I like this slim packaging compared to their typical bulky packaging. Much more travel friendly. Finally, we have the Butter Buddies highlighter in Golden Nude, which I don't think is going to work for my skin tone, but you never know. I feel like this is a different consistency than the butter highlights. The butter highlights were almost like bouncy and wet feeling. This one feels like a pressed highlight. I don't think I can wear this one, but I'm going to try tapping it onto the high points of my cheeks. Okay, I think I can get away with it, but if you're any paler than I am, I don't think you'd be able to. It would be too golden on you. But for right now, I think with the bronzer and the blush, I can pull it off. But I don't usually go any more golden than this. Now, center of the face, I'm not even gonna try. It'll probably look like I have like a yellow stripe down my nose. So there you have the highlight. So my thoughts on this collection, I think the packaging is adorable. I mean, you have these cute little characters with little expressions, like little, I don't know, almost like little emoji type of packaging. It's really cute. Kind of reminds me of like K-beauty products with their like cutesy packaging. Like Baby Butter has a pacifier in its mouth, like very cute. So I like the adorable packaging. I like the colors. I like how slim this packaging is. And I have to say, I like the products as well. We had the banana powder, which worked just fine under my eyes. And I don't know, you tell me, but I don't see bright yellow under the eyes like I did with an Ofra powder, with the Essence powder. Like pretty much any banana powder I've tried in the past has been too yellow for my fair to light skin tone. But this one, it's basically a translucent powder with just like a hint of cream, not even yellow. So I do like that, and I do plan to continue using Little Baby Butter. The Butterscotch Mattifying Powder, I won't know how well it mattifies until I am going throughout the day. But as of right now, I don't have any shine on my face that I didn't put there. So far so good. The Bitter Butter Illuminating Powder is like an illuminating pearl white color, which I don't think is going to be flattering on anyone other than super, super pale individuals. But I could see using this mixed in with maybe another powder that you have that you want a little more glow, but if you have like a beige powder and you need it to be a little bit lighter, maybe mixing it with this or layering it with this to lighten it, possibly. But I don't foresee using this a ton. I don't know, I'm on the fence about this one because I don't see any of that bright white on my face since I've put bronzer on top of it. So maybe it's a good base if you're adding other colored products on top. I'm going to continue playing with this one. That one isn't like a thumbs up win right off the bat just yet, but I'll keep trying it and let you know. And like I said, my makeup looks fine today, no complaints. The Butter Puff, really cute. I like this one. It's the same formula, or it seems to be the same formula as their standard butter bronzer, which is a fan favorite. The blush, while the swatch looked very, very cool tone pink on my hand, on the face it looks more like rosy peach. So I am totally fine with that. Nice color, nice formula. And then finally, Butternut, which is the gold highlight. I didn't think would work for me, but surprisingly, it does. So sometimes cosmetics surprise you. You just never know. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing swatches and a try on of these cute little Butter Buddies products from Physicians Formula. If you did enjoy this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.